Hey y'all, how are you? I'm standing right in the sun. I want to show you another free campsite here in Texas. Let me turn us around. It's right here on the lake. This is Lake Winnsboro West. And I'm going to get out of the sun for a minute so I can show you a little better and talk with my eyes open. Anyway, we are at Lake Winnsboro West. It is probably 40 degrees right now, but we rode out here so we could show you something and keep the free campsites going so you can see. We are in one of the spots. We're not going to camp today. We just came out here for a day trip to see what it's all about. This particular spot does have a trash can and picnic table and little grill. I'm just going to show you a little bit. This is the lake right here. There are no restrooms here. No restrooms at all. So bring your little camp toilet with you or your little bucket. There are no restrooms. Let me say that again. The sites here are unlevel. So bring your levelers. But they are free for 14 days right here on the lake. I'm not camping today, like I said. We're just did a day trip out here to show it to you. I'm gonna walk around here. The little sites, there's plenty of privacy. The sites are separated out. There is 6 to 15 campsites that you could pull in here. Like I said, they are unlevel. In my van, it's kind of okay, but if you had a, RV or something like that, you're going to want to bring your levelers for sure. And there's plenty of places to tent camp here, right straight on the water. So, 14 days are free here. Just a grassy area there, but plenty of pull-offs. Like I said, it says there are 6 to 15 different campsites that you could find. My van fits fine here. Some of the reviews said the trees were hanging down and to be careful bringing your vehicles in, but the clearance was great when I came in. So that must have been at a different time. Today is January 8th, 2025. So we're here January 8th, 2025, right here on the lake. The clearance is good. The roads, they're bumpy a little bit. When you follow your GPS here, it will take you straight here. You'll think you're not in the right place because you'll see houses and you'll say, this surely can't be right, but it is. It takes you straight here with no problem. The ride out here from my house was about 38 minutes, I think it said. I'm out of the Gilmer area. This is right outside of Winnsboro. So right here on the lake. I'm standing on the lake. There's my gypsy. Captain's in the van. He is not feeling getting out today. So he said he'd ride out here with me just because I'm a crazy girl and want to come out here. It is probably 40 degrees right now. We are getting ready to get that winter mix. So we wanted to come out before we went stir crazy the next couple of days, being locked up in the house, because we don't come out in the ice and snow. And I had told you I was going to show you some free camp spots. The one thing that we did notice out here on the way that you might want to be aware of, not too far from here, is a chicken farm. And chicken farms smell, just so you know. The way the wind was blowing when we came in, I said, oh my God, what is that smell? I didn't know what it was, but it was horrible. And the captain knew exactly what it was. He said, there is a chicken farm somewhere around here. And it didn't take him very long to spot it. So probably a couple miles down the road, there is a chicken farm. I don't smell it right now where I'm at. But I tell you, if the wind did change, you probably would smell it here. This place would be great if you just needed one night to get off the road and camp. And if you have your own restroom amenities aboard with you, you'll be all right here. This is definitely a dispersed off the grid camping. But it was nice to ride out here, come stand by the water for a minute. Look, I'm the talking head. Anyway, nice to stand here by the water a minute and just breathe in some fresh air before we are in the house for a couple days, because we'll get a winter mix here in Northeast Texas coming in the morning, Thursday, and then Friday, they say. And then we should clear back up, so that'll put me back on the road again to find some more free camping for you. So get out, get on the road. If you're wanting to do the van life or just free camping, or see if you can find some in your area, just get in the car and do it. The way I found this place, oops, here I am. The way I found this place today was I just Googled free campsites near me. This one popped up along with a couple other ones. I did show you the one on Lake Bob Sandlin at the Water District in my last video. This is the second one I found, and there's one more that's pretty close. Although it's over there in Mineola by the Nature Preserve, and they're showing that the Nature Preserve is going to be closed for like a week. So once it opens back up, I will take you out there and show you that one. I'm just going to get out of the picture for a minute and just show you the water. I don't trip and fall. I was just going to drive through with the van and let you see, but the road's pretty bumpy. So now you just have to wobble with me while we walk. I'm still here. I haven't fell yet. But anyways, we were at the one, and then just right there is another site, and all the way around the road over here is some more. To me, the better camping was over there around the corner. But I just parked over here to show you where we were. Let me show you the van. There she is. Right there on the water. I'll show you one more time. She's parked right there on the water. So if you wanted to fish, you could fish. Do your little barbecue there. Camping table right there. Oh, one tip for you. Always keep a tablecloth, plastic tablecloth, something like that in your van or your car, because sometimes the tables are dirty and you always have something to make a sanitary spot for you to have your picnic. This table looks pretty clean here today, but I do have tablecloths in my car, van, whatever I'm driving today. Out here on the lake, getting my woo-saw in today. The lake is really pretty. It is very peaceful out here. Like I said, the two problems that I find, well, two or three, depending on who you are. One, there's no restroom, but if you have your bucket or your travel toilet or your whatever with you, you'll be all right here. Two, if the chicken farm wind changes, you might be smelling that, if you're okay with that. If you ever smelled a chicken farm. Anyway, that, and then the spots are unlevel. Like I say, it doesn't bother me. And if you have your levelers with you, it shouldn't bother you. I think any size rig could get in here all right. And so this is number 2. Number 2. Number 2. Camping free, 14 days. Much love, y'all.